There is a misconception, deeply rooted in the hearts of many, that chaos is destruction, an end, a dismantling of all that is stable and known. But what if I told you this belief is a veil, a fragile illusion obscuring a far greater truth? Chaos is not your enemy. It is, and always has been, the sacred forge where the chosen are tempered. As we approach 2025, a year unlike any we have witnessed, this truth will no longer be hidden. The universe is shifting, trembling with the weight of transformation, and you, yes, you, stand at the very edge of this cosmic upheaval, not as a passive observer, but as an integral force within its grand design. This is not an ordinary moment in time. The upcoming year is a crucible, a convergence of energies that will test every fiber of your being. Structures you have relied on may falter. Relationships may unravel in ways you cannot yet foresee. Yet, do not mistake this unraveling for devastation. The cosmos does not tear down without purpose. Every thread that snaps, every foundation that shakes, does so to reveal a deeper layer of truth. And here lies the promise. Those who embrace this chaos, who allow themselves to be stripped of what no longer serves their divine essence, will emerge transformed, aligned with a purpose they once only dimly perceived. You are not alone in feeling the tremors of uncertainty that ripple through the world. Perhaps you've already sensed it, the strange heaviness in the air, the inexplicable restlessness within your soul. These are not random moments of discomfort, but the first whispers of a profound awakening. The struggles you face, the questions that haunt you, are part of a greater pattern, a pattern meant to unbind you from the ordinary and initiate you into the extraordinary. The chosen ones, those attuned to the deeper currents of existence, will find this time particularly intense. Yet know this, the universe has never forgotten you. Every hardship is a signpost, every doubt an invitation to uncover the brilliance hidden beneath the noise of daily life. What we will explore together in this journey is not simply a story of survival but a revelation of destiny. 2025 is not a year to fear, despite what the surface of events might suggest. It is a year to lean into, to embrace with courage and clarity. For within the upheaval lies a secret, one so profound it could alter not only your path but the collective trajectory of humanity itself. You, dear soul, hold a piece of this puzzle. Your energy, your choices, and your willingness to rise above the chaos are not trivial acts. They are sacred. They are transformative. Stay with this message, for it is no coincidence that you are here. You are meant to uncover what so many ignore, to see what so many choose to remain blind to. Let this be your moment of alignment. Let this be the first step into the destiny that has always awaited you. As we journey deeper, the veil will lift, the mysteries will unfold, and you will come to see that 2025 is not the end of stability but the beginning of something far greater, your awakening. To the untrained eye, chaos appears merciless, an indiscriminate force tearing apart the fabric of what is known and cherished. But for the chosen, chaos is a sacred rhythm, orchestrated not to destroy but to renew. In 2025, the forces of disruption will surge, shaking the very foundations of relationships, careers, and personal beliefs. These tremors are not random, they are purposeful. Imagine the roots of a mighty tree, tangled and suffocating beneath the weight of lifeless soil. To thrive, the roots must be disturbed, freed, and nourished anew. So too will your life be shaken, but not to punish or harm you. Rather, it is a divine call to release what no longer aligns with your essence, making space for growth that transcends the limits of your current understanding. Do not resist these shifts, for resistance only deepens the pain of transformation. When familiar structures begin to dissolve, you may feel untethered, as though the ground beneath you is crumbling. Yet, it is within this disorientation that the seeds of clarity are planted. The chosen are not made in moments of comfort, they are forged in the fire of uncertainty. Relationships that falter were never meant to bind you, but to teach you. Jobs or roles that fade were not your purpose, but a stepping stone toward it. This is the year where masks will fall, and only the authentic will remain. It will be disconcerting, yes, but also liberating. Chaos, when embraced, becomes the ultimate teacher, stripping away illusions and revealing the raw truth of who you are meant to become. The signs of this upheaval are already present. Perhaps you've noticed friends drifting away, or opportunities once vibrant growing stale and lifeless. These shifts, while unsettling, are the universe's way of nudging you toward a higher alignment. It does not seek to punish but to purify. This purification is not gentle, it is raw and unyielding, like a storm sweeping through a dense forest, uprooting what is decayed to make room for the new. But unlike the forest, you have agency. You are not a passive participant in this renewal. You are its architect. Your choices in these moments of chaos will define your path. Will you cling to the old out of fear, or will you step boldly into the unknown, trusting that the divine has not forsaken you but is guiding you toward something far greater? Understand this. The chaos of 2025 is not a random act of universal destruction but a deliberate recalibration. The old systems, both within and around you, can no longer sustain the magnitude of your potential. For too long, humanity has clung to constructs that stifle growth, and the chosen have felt this burden most keenly. You were never meant to fit neatly into these outdated molds. This is the year when the universe will demand that you shed them, not as an act of cruelty but as an act of liberation. The pain you may feel is not the pain of loss but the birth pangs of a new and radiant self, a self no longer confined by the limitations of the past. Embrace this truth. You are not a victim of the chaos but its beneficiary. The upheaval is a mirror, reflecting the parts of your life that require transformation. If you see cracks forming, know that they are not signs of weakness but portals to a new reality. The universe dismantles only what must be rebuilt stronger, purer, and more aligned with its divine blueprint. In this year, more than ever, you will need to listen, not with your ears, but with your soul. For in the midst of the storm lies a still, small voice, guiding you toward the life you were always meant to live. There is no transformation without purification, and 2025 will be no exception. The chaos descending upon the lives of the chosen ones serves a higher purpose, to strip away what no longer resonates with their sacred essence. This is not a punishment, it is an act of divine mercy. The universe knows what you are capable of and recognizes the burdens you have carried for too long. Old wounds, lingering fears, and outdated beliefs must rise to the surface, not to torment you, but to be acknowledged, healed, and finally released. It is in this act of surrender, this sacred cleansing, that the chosen are prepared for their true mission. To navigate this period, you must embrace the practice of letting go. Consider the weight you carry, the expectations of others, the roles you have played, the fears that whisper of failure. These are not badges of honor but chains that bind your soul. In 2025, these chains will feel heavier than ever before, but only because the time has come to break them. Do not cling to what is leaving. Its departure is a gift, a clearing of space for something far greater. This will not be easy. The human heart often resists what it does not understand, but the soul knows better. Trust that what is being taken from you was never truly yours to keep. The tools for this cleansing are within your grasp, though they may seem distant in moments of overwhelm. Meditation, prayer, and solitude are not luxuries but necessities during this sacred time. Through stillness, you will begin to hear the voice of your higher self, a voice often drowned out by the noise of the world. It will guide you, gently yet firmly, toward the truths you have avoided. Embrace these practices not as chores but as lifelines, anchoring you amidst the storm. Each breath taken in mindful awareness, each moment spent in silent reflection, is a step closer to the clarity that awaits on the other side of chaos. As the layers of your old self fall away, you may feel exposed, vulnerable, as though standing naked before the universe. This is not a weakness, it is your strength. The chosen are not those who hide their wounds but those who face them, who allow the light of the divine to illuminate even the darkest corners of their being. This process may stir emotions long buried, grief, anger, regret. Do not fear these feelings. They are not your enemy but your allies, guiding you toward the healing you so deeply deserve. Feel them fully, then release them with gratitude. Know this, the cleansing is not the end, but the beginning. As you shed the old, you make room for the new insights, new connections, new dimensions of your purpose. The chosen ones are not merely survivors of chaos. They are alchemists, transforming pain into power loss into liberation. This is your path. This is your calling. And as the cleansing unfolds, you will find yourself standing in the light of a truth so radiant, so undeniable, that it will become the foundation upon which your destiny is built. You are not here by chance. If these words resonate, it is because the universe has chosen this moment to remind you of who you truly are. The chosen ones are not mere wanderers, lost in the chaos of existence. They are anchors of light, keepers of a higher frequency in a world that teeters on the edge of despair. In 2025, your role will become clearer than ever before, though not without its trials. You are called not to retreat from the storm but to stand within it, unwavering, a beacon for others who have yet to remember their own divine nature. This is not a task for the faint of heart. To be a catalyst for transformation means embodying the change you wish to see, even when the world around you resists. The collective will need your strength, your clarity, your presence. People will look to you, knowingly or unknowingly, drawn by the quiet power you exude. They will seek guidance, hope, and stability, often without realizing why. This is the burden and the gift of being chosen, to carry the weight of others' doubts while still holding firm to your truth. It is not an easy path, but it is a sacred one, and it is yours. As the world around you shifts, you will notice a profound change within yourself. Your intuition will sharpen, revealing truths you once overlooked. You will begin to see beyond the surface of events, sensing the deeper patterns at play. This awareness is not a coincidence. It is the awakening of your divine purpose. Trust it. Trust yourself. In moments of doubt, remember this: the universe does not place a call upon a soul that is unprepared to answer. Everything you need to fulfill your mission already resides within you. The chaos is merely a mirror, reflecting back your strength and resilience. The chosen ones are not solitary figures, standing alone in the face of the storm. They are part of a sacred collective, connected by an invisible thread that spans time and space. As you step into your role, you will find others like you, each carrying a piece of the puzzle. Together, you form a tapestry of light, a network of energy capable of holding space for the entire planet. This is not an exaggeration. It is a truth encoded in the fabric of your being. You are not alone, and you never have been. The voices of the ancients echo through you, guiding your steps, strengthening your resolve. 2025 is your year to rise, not in defiance of chaos but in harmony with it. As the storm rages, remember this: you are not its victim but its master. The energy that seems to pull everything apart is the same energy that can forge something extraordinary. Let this knowledge be your anchor. Let it guide you through the uncertainty, the doubt, the fear. For on the other side of the storm lies a world transformed, a world where the chosen have stepped fully into their power, not as conquerors but as creators, weaving a new reality with the threads of their divine purpose. Deep within you lies a truth, ancient and untarnished, waiting to be unveiled. As 2025 unfolds, the challenges you face will not only reshape your external reality but awaken the dormant power within. This is the awakening of your true self, a process as profound as it is inevitable. The chosen are not called to a superficial existence. They are summoned to dive into the depths of their soul, to confront what has been buried, and to reclaim the light that has always been theirs. This inner awakening is the cornerstone of transformation, the moment when the veils of illusion are torn apart and the divine essence within you is revealed. The process of awakening is not without its trials. As the storms rage around you, so too will they rage within. Old fears, long-forgotten wounds, and deeply ingrained beliefs will rise to the surface, demanding your attention. Do not resist them. These shadows are not here to harm you but to guide you. They are the fragments of your past, the echoes of a life lived in partial awareness. By facing them, you do not diminish your power, you amplify it. The chosen are those who dare to walk through the darkness, knowing that on the other side lies a brilliance that cannot be extinguished. With each layer of the old self that falls away, you will discover something extraordinary, the gifts you have carried all along. These are not new abilities but ancient ones, imprinted on your soul long before this lifetime. Intuition, vision, and a profound sense of connection to the cosmos will awaken within you. You will begin to see beyond the surface of life, perceiving the intricate web of energy that binds all things. This is your birthright as one of the chosen, a deep knowing that transcends logic and speaks directly to the heart. Trust these gifts. They are the tools you will need to navigate the challenges ahead. This journey of awakening is not meant to be undertaken alone. Though the path may feel solitary at times, the truth is that you are part of a vast network of souls who share your mission. These are the others who have heard the call, who have felt the stirrings of something greater within. As you awaken, you will recognize them, not by their words or actions, but by the resonance of their energy. Together, you will form a collective force, a living embodiment of the divine purpose that seeks to emerge through humanity. This unity is not accidental. It is the fulfillment of a plan set in motion long before you took your first breath. The world you will create together is not a utopia born of perfection, but a reality forged from truth. It is a world where the chosen stand not as rulers but as guides, illuminating the way for others to follow. Your awakening is not an endpoint but a beginning, a chance to embody the highest expression of who you are and to inspire others to do the same. As 2025 approaches its culmination, you will see the fruits of this awakening, both within yourself and in the collective. This is your time, your moment to step into the fullness of your power and to fulfill the destiny that has always been yours. You have felt the pull, the quiet but undeniable whisper urging you to step forward. Now, more than ever, this is your time. As we approach the culmination of 2025, the chaos will intensify, but so too will the clarity for those who dare to see beyond the surface. You are not here by accident. This message has found you because the universe knows you are ready. Ready to awaken. Ready to rise. Ready to embrace your destiny as one of the chosen ones. But this is not a journey to be taken passively. It requires action, intention, and the courage to step into the unknown. If you have resonated with this message, do not let it slip through your fingers. Engage with the tools and wisdom offered here. Click to subscribe and join this growing community of awakened souls. Share this with others who you sense may be on the brink of their own awakening. The path of the chosen is not a solitary one. It is a collective journey, woven together by the energies of those who are willing to heed the call. As you connect with others on this path, you will discover that the challenges you face are not unique but shared, and in that shared experience lies immense power. The storm of 2025 will not relent, but neither will you. As you navigate its waves, remember that you are not alone. Every comment, every interaction within this space, strengthens the collective field of light that we are building together. Engage. Speak your truth. Let others hear your voice, for it is through this exchange of energy that we amplify the transformation. Your insights, your reflections, and your support are vital. They are the threads that connect us, binding us together in this sacred mission. To those who feel the urgency of this moment, there is no time to wait. Activate the notifications so that you never miss the wisdom and guidance that will continue to flow through this channel. Share this message far and wide, for every soul it reaches becomes another flame in the ever-growing light. Let us create a ripple effect, a surge of awakening that no force of chaos can suppress. And as you do so, delve deeper into the content available here. Each video, each teaching, is a stepping stone, designed to guide you through the labyrinth of this transformative year. Now, as we come to the end of this message, let it be your beginning. 2025 is not a year to fear, but a year to embrace with every fiber of your being. Step forward, not as a passive participant, but as a co-creator